crunchy, golden and full of flavor. Let's explore the samosa. Hi guys, let's make samosa. Okay, we have our blended beef, spring onion, green bell pepper and red rodo, blended turmeric and ginger, curry thyme and seasoning cubes. We also have our salt. Then let's get started. In your pan, you're going to pour in a little oil. Emphasis on just a little oil, okay? You don't want your samosa to be soggy before frying, and if you use so much oil in your filling, it will end up making your samosa soggy after frying, okay? So avoid using so much oil. Then you're going to go in with your blended beef, then add a little pepper, a little spring onion and a little green bell pepper into your mixture, okay? Add it into your pan. Then you're going to stir fry this for a while, and the reason you're adding just little of everything is because the meat stock that you're going to use would contain all these condiments. But if you're not using meat stock, feel free to add your desired quantity of all these condiments that I mentioned earlier, okay? But if you're using meat stock, you have to gauge it properly so that you don't put excess of your ingredients, since all these condiments will also be in your meat stock. So you have to gauge this properly. Then you're going to stir fry this for a while. If you're not using meat stock, the point where I added meat stock, please add a little water because you don't want to serve raw meat. The essence of the meat stock is just to cook the meat. So at the point where I added meat stock, you can add a little water. You can see me adjusting the seasoning of this filling. So at this point, I adjusted the seasoning of the filling just to get the desired taste that I want. I just added in a little seasoning cubes. Then I am going to keep stir frying this until the water dries up, okay? At this point, if you want to close your pot for a while and allow it to simmer, feel free to do so. But because I am making just a little quantity, I have just a little water in here and it wouldn't take time to dry up. That's why I kept on stir frying. But if you want to cover your pot by this time, by all means, cover your pot and allow it simmer and get the meat cooked. But I'm doing just a little quantity like I mentioned earlier. That is why I kept on stir frying. There is just a little water here and I knew I could stir fry until it got dried up. You can see me still adjusting some of the condiments so that I can get the taste that I really want. So feel free to taste your filling. Make sure it's quite tasty, okay? Let it hit the right spot. You know that your samosa wraps, your spring roll wraps, it's not really tasty. It doesn't really have any distinct taste. So the filling is actually what gives it that bang. So you want your filling to be very tasty. I didn't say your filling should be excessively seasoned, no, but it should hit. Like it should literally bang, okay? So you want to do this madly, but have in mind that it should be tasty, okay? So I'll just keep stir frying this until the water dries out totally, okay? That is the aim of what I am doing. You can see that the water is almost dried up, but there is just a little water here and there, and I don't want to sieve this. Some people, after making their samosa or spring roll filling, you know, they pop it into the sieve and allow it to drain some water. But honestly, me, I see it as, you know, losing some juice, losing some tastiness, some flavors that would have been infused into your filling. So I don't do that at all. Rather, I leave my filling on heat to dry out completely, okay? So that's the essence of what I'm doing. And mind you that if your filling is soggy, if your filling is watery, then it's going to affect your small chops. It's going to affect your samosa, your spring roll after frying, because it would end up being soggy. At this point, I'm going in with my veggies and it's just carrots, okay? I normally use only carrots for my samosa filling, and you can see when the water was just remaining a little bit, I had to add in my carrots so that it can just, you know, so I can infuse the flavor into the carrot, and then everything will now dry out immediately. So you can see at this point that my filling is dried, is completely dried. As this filling is now, there will be no need to sieve it, and there will be no need to lose any flavor or any moisture or any juice from sieving. Okay, so this is how I make my filling, and it comes out really tasty. It comes out really yummy. So you can see this filling now. You can see my filling. It was not sieved at all. So this is it. You have to try out this recipe exactly the way I did it, and you would not regret it. You will come back and say thank you. So if this is how you make your small chops, your samosa, drop it in the comment section. And if you have learned something new today, I also want you to tell me how you do it before and the new thing that you've learned today. If this is what you are going to be trying, please drop it on the comment section. Leave a thumbs up, because nice, it's not easy to do something now. It's not easy to give you a recipe that will bang, a Christmas recipe that your family are going to enjoy. So back to my wrapping. This is a place that actually messes beginners up. This is my sealant, and it's just a mixture of water and flour. So after cutting my wrap into 4 for my samosa, I found the back. Okay, it normally has front and back, so the back should be inside, while the smooth part, which is the front, should be outside. Then you can see the way I just folded it. This is actually the easiest way to wrap your samosa. Okay, so make a pocket from your quadrant, right? Yes, is the quarter of a cycle. So that's a quadrant. Make a pocket out of your quadrant, add your filling into the pocket, then use your sealant just to rub it at the tip of your samosa, and then fold it in a triangle. A perfect samosa triangle has been formed. So let's go again. You can see the front, you can see the back, you can see I actually look at it. This is the back. Fold it in. Okay, the rough part will be at the inside, while the smooth part will be at the outside. Fold that in. Okay, make a pocket out of your quadrant, and then you're going to add in your filling. Okay, just about a spoonful of your filling. Rub your sealant at the edge of your samosa, and then you're going to just fold this up. Perfect, simple, easy, straight to the point. You see, with this way, you can never go wrong with samosa, and you can never get tired of making samosas. It will be your everyday go-to, believe me. So look at it. Let's go again. Fold in, rub your sealant, seal it up, make a pocket out of it, pinch that up, just make sure that there are no leakages anywhere, and then add about a spoonful of your filling into that. You can see how yummy this filling is. Very nice. It's not soggy, it's not oily, it's not watery, it's just perfect. Try this recipe and don't miss it this Christmas. Give it to your family, give them a treat. I'm telling you from the depth of my heart, they're gonna love you. So let's go again. Just fold that up. Okay, make a pocket, apply your sealant, and then fold it up, make a pocket, make your packet. Okay, and then you're going to add in your filling. Into that pocket. Okay, so this is it. Adding your filling, and then you're going to seal that up. Okay, rub your sealant. Like I said, the sealant is just a mix of water and flour. There is no measurement, there is no ratio. Just add flour, put water, and you're good to go. Just make the consistency to look something close to your actual wrap consistency. So if you've not watched how to make these wraps, you need to go back to my channel and watch how to make samosa and spring roll wraps. Easiest way, very easy and beginner effective. Even if you're a pro, use it. it's faster, it's easier, it's economical. Trust me. Now you can see this, we are still going on through the process of wrapping up this samosa. It's very simple, you can never go wrong with this, never ever. I took my time to develop this. You can never go wrong with this. So if you've watched this video to this point, it means you love what you see. It means this captured you to this moment. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. There are more videos coming. This is just for the samosa. I'm going to be dropping how I make my spring roll. Perfect way to make spring roll. Easy, fast and efficient. I'm also going to drop how to make puff, like puff that is not soggy, puff that is the best. I'm also going to be dropping how I make my peppered protein. It's peppered chicken. What is small chops package without a peppered chicken? So stay glued to this channel because all these goodies are coming your way. And don't forget to drop your comments. If you are confused at any point, drop your comments. If there is something you want me to, if there is a recipe that you've been craving but you don't know how to make it, drop it in the comment section. I will personally develop that recipe for you and I will dish it out. I will advance it. Okay, don't forget that we are here to serve you better. Drop your comment, don't be shy, tell me what you need and I'll be here for you. Okay, there are so many people that we've made videos for in time past and yours will not be an exception. Tell me what you want next, what should we make next, and we'll be here to make it for you exactly the way you want it. Okay, and I will make the best version of it and you don't want to miss it. So actually this is the last of the samosa that I'm going to be practicalizing with you today. So you can see this is it. So guys, what's there not to love about this? Let's go on to frying. Okay, so basically you're just going to put your pan on fire, on heat, and you're going to pour in your oil and allow it to get hot. Once it gets hot, you start dropping in your samosas. Okay, emphasis on allowing your oil to get hot because if it's not hot, your samosa is going to be soggy. Okay, so allow your oil to get hot first before you start putting in your samosas. So you can see once you allow the first part to get brown, then you flip over. That's the perfect way to fry your samosa. Don't be turning it. No, it's going to get soggy. So allow one part to brown and then you flip over to the next part. So that is the technique of frying samosas so that it will come out very crunchy. You can see me flipping over the other ones. You can see. So allow the first part to get actually brown before you flip over to the next part. Okay, this is a tip to take home, a tip worthy to take home. Please do not fry your samosa and you keep turning unless you are deep frying. But even if you are deep frying, allow it to get brown and then you flip over to the next one. Okay, and here it is. This is a platter, the yummy platter that I made this samosa to pair with. You don't want to miss this recipe. Okay, so everything you're seeing on this platter, videos are available and I'm going to be dropping it detailed. You don't want to miss any of this. If you stay true for this samosa, come back for the spring roll, it is here. Come back for the puff, it is here. Come back for the peppered protein, it is also here. Now look at that samosa. Oh God, you can see how yummy this is. Crunchy on the outside, super yummy on the inside. You can see, just look at how meaty. This samosa actually understood the assignment. It understood the assignment. So this is the platter that I served the samosas with. So guys, remember, don't forget to turn on your notification button. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Someone out there might need this. Okay, so thank you guys for watching up to this point. I love you so much. Bye.